Soup. So, last time I played this, it was kind of on the short side. It's been a while since I've gotten to play it. But I want to play it because I like this game a lot. So, this time, 7 o'clock. So, I don't know if I'm going to go for 3 hours. But at the very least, I do want to play the game for a bit, you know. So, we'll see. I got plenty of time. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, that made sense. That makes no sense. What the heck? Oh, right. I gotta do that. That's why. That makes more sense. Alright, there we go. Everything is now in working order. Alright, chat. It's time to relax and enjoy the far reaches of the universe. Some good music. I remember how to play. Yep. Can't you roll in this? Oh, you can do a spin. He like kicks his leg. Alright. I think the audio crust will solve itself. Also, I didn't get the comment medal. Chat? I didn't get the comment medal, did I? I missed it. I missed it and nobody noticed. Alright. Gobble guts, aching belly. Alright. Alright. Well, chat, now that I have a game that I can relax to, and I don't have to pay super hard attention to, I can literally see the comment medal right in front of me. How did I not grab that last time? What was I talking about when I got here last time? Don't tell me it was those fucking shoes. Oh, I hope it was. I hope it was those shoes. There we go. Easy. Yeah. My shoes, my brilliant design, the world is not ready for. Anyway, chat, let's talk about, I don't know. What do we talk about? What do we got? It's so hard to keep track of any topic on Bigman, because I have to focus so hard on that goddamn game. But this game is definitely a lot easier on my ability to pay attention. Podcast game, as it would be. Oh. Okay. I can't skip. Why can I not skip? I can't skip! But I beat this guy before. Yeah, skip, damn it. I don't remember if I have to beat the boss to keep the comment medal. I hate You Grow Bigger. That spell card sucks. And the reason it sucks... Oh. It's because it has a stupid hitbox. That's half of them. It gives your character a stupid hitbox. Oh, I can skip that. Careful though, if you tell that to somebody, they'll just tell you that all you gotta do is dodge it. That went well. The pattern that Shimmy shoots at you is the same, but the hitbox on your character is stupid, and I don't like it. So I get clipped by something, and I get upset. Not play tested for anyone except Reimu. I could believe that. I could honestly believe that. I was talking about my water shoes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. One of 17.5's biggest issues was that there was no tutorial for the characters other than Rainbow and Marissa. And honestly, that might have changed. I actually don't know if there was a tutorial made for every single character. I assume there was. Alright, get me out of here. Zoom out, would ya? I got all the Comet medals. Got all the Comet medals. Alright, we're moving in. I was a hungry fella. I have enough for that. But first we gotta do some rolling. Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. Okay. I'm not gonna say the spell card isn't a good idea for the character. I think the idea of Shimmy making you grow bigger and attacking you is perfectly in character. However, just because something's in character doesn't mean it's very fun to do. Look at Sakuya, for example. You know Sakuya can stop time? You know how she stops time is infinitely less obnoxious than it could be because she stops time. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know. What? Hmm? That's weird. Whoa, okay. I don't know what happened here, but it's mapped in a very strange way. Alright, whatever, it's fine. It's manageable. Oh yes, DDC is full of gimmicks. I think Sage is not a very enjoyable boss fight, simply because most of her spell cards are just that kind of gimmick. I can't go backwards. I mean, I can, but it's very slight. Oh, this is... I don't really know what's causing this issue, but it's manageable. I'm not gonna try and fix it. So we're gonna leave this alone. Alright. Alright. Alright, chat, I got it. I'm basically playing with Joy-Con drift, just the way Miyamoto intended. If I don't hold back on my stick, it like fucking plows Mario forward for some reason. Oh my god. This is so needlessly difficult! It's because it's on an older version. It's on an older GameCube. Oh, Mario! Oh, Mario! Oh! Oh! Okay. This is terrible. This is a fucking abysmal experience. But it's okay. It's okay, chat. I'll suffer for your enjoyment. As per usual. Huh. Don't make me go through whatever that is, please. Oh, have a goddamn heart. Oh, we going. Fuck it, we ball. We ball. No, I can't beat this thing. I lose. Oh, no! It's all going wrong. Okay. I just fucked up. Alright, Chad, I just fucked up. It happens. Get up there. Just straight. Straight, please. Stop. Stop. No more. Okay. Alright. Well, I made that way harder than it needed to be. Well, we call that content, I suppose. Oh my. It's alright. Never hurts. Just making you work for it, that's all. Anyway, what were we talking about? Chat, were we talking about something before that level took over? Silver Trump grudge match. Oh my god, don't make me go back there. What do you want? We worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friend. Okay. 50. Thanks. Pretty helpful. You got more mail? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would consider the least fun boss in Toho. Actually, that's not true. It's Mai and Satono. I hate those two. Those are the least fun, in my opinion. Hell, I hate every boss. So, you know, I'm not really the best indicator for something like that. Wow, that was weird. Alright, there we go. Boom. I'm sure that'll be manageable. A hard and exciting boss or super easy and boring boss? Well, that's just the thing. Is that I don't think Mai and Satono are exciting. They just piss me off. There's nothing exciting about them. There's nothing wrong with a difficult boss. If their patterns are fun. But I think Mai and Satono are a terrible boss. I hate them. Not a single aspect of their pattern is enjoyable. Junko too. I hate Junko as well. Most of Junko's patterns piss me off. And it's, you know what? It's not even really her patterns. It's more her nons. Well, that was a lame triple jump, wasn't it? So yes, Junko's thing is kill. Her Danmaku is designed to kill. Some of her spells have like a simplicity to them that's actually quite nice. But I think for the most part, they suck. The nons are terrible because they are literally just find the micro. That's good. Futo is fun. Yeah. Futo has one spell card that's really rough, but the rest of them are more than manageable. Although I don't like her second non. Oh. I don't like Futo's second non, mostly because I can't dodge it. Boat's rough, but the rest of the spell cards are like manageable. I wouldn't call them boring. Well, the whole point of spell cards is they're supposed to be pretty, because that's what the battle system is supposed to be. It's not about strength. It's about whoever has the prettiest patterns kind of deal. That's the Danmaku creed. But Junko's Danmaku is just I have a letter for you. Brace, race, wild glide. Don't chicken out. Okay. Thanks for the letter. Junko's spell cards don't really, like, work as spell cards. Well, I mean, her nons are more so the problem. But some of her spell cards, like TSS, are just... they're just lame. They're lame. And I think the big reason for that is because the expected method of completion... oh, fuck. The expected method of completion for Junko is, like, essentially near perfection. But that's not as fun. Perfection like that isn't as fun when it's expected from the player. It feels better when there's leeway and you nail perfection anyway. But when it's expected of you, it's not as exciting. That's my opinion on that. It's still cool to see somebody, you know, no-hit Junko. Don't get me wrong on that. What the fuck? If you no-hit Junko, that's pretty goddamn baller. Oh, not this way. It's on the green planet, isn't it? Oh, now it's there. Alright. But it's more so like having to micro dodge to avoid something is different to me than micro dodging something because you pseudo have to or because like you can, you know? Divine Virtue of the Wing Goddess is one that it doesn't need micros to beat, but like doing micros for that one makes it really cool, you know? But it's not like if you can't micro dodge. If you can't micro dodge Vogue, you're just shit out of luck. You know what I mean? Wait, that wasn't part of the original course. Oh. Well. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna kill me, Mario! I can't kill it from the bottom. I have to kill it from the side. Did you fucking die? Are you serious? Oh, Mario! That's not fair. It didn't die! Where's the key? Where's the key, damn it? Alright. Key obtained faster. Well, everyone knows when your timer runs out, you just fall over. You go slumpy. Alright, well. You guys want to see that level again? I know I do! Yeah! That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario! What are you doing? Why? Why though? What did I do to deserve that one? Don't squeeze through the goddamn paintbrushes again, alright? Why does he start going the complete opposite direction when I grab that? That makes no sense! None of this makes any sense! Oh my god. Jump a ravine, Mario! No, 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 Luigi! No! No! I let go of the wrong button, and then I went too far forward. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, it seems. No big deal. Just send me on my way. Just send me on my goddamn way. Woo! Alright. This is so much harder than it needs to be. Alright, we're good. 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 Does the timer stop when the star comes out? Oh my god, it does. Are you kidding me? You're telling me I died? Oh, I died within frames of finishing last time. My heart, my soul. Oh, Mario. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll go get that real quick. Don't worry, I'll go get it right now. Zoom out. Zoom out. Back to Earth. Never hurts to snag a few little ones for ye. For ye. I can't believe this. Yeah. The speed run. I just did that with the Comet Medal. I'll chat, you want to see Gobblegut again? Yeah, I know you do. There he goes. I can't get him. That's 3. Hey, it's got a pretty cool theme, though. Damn it. Please do not bite me. Dingus. Dingus. Well, that was lucky. There you go. Goodbye. Pretty much any boss that has glowy bullets sucks. So every boss sucks when you think about it. When you really dissect it, why even play Toho at all? From the moment you boot up the game to the moment you get to the end screen, the entire process, it all sucks. Why even bother? You load up stage 1 and the fairy shoots you 1 bullet and you get hit and that's it. It's the end of the game. Screw that goddamn fairy. Ooh, break a leg. There's a challenge, yeah, on that one. Yeah, okay, here we go. Wild Glide. That's a big thing in UFO that annoys me. Is how many bullets are those fireballs? Because those glowy fireballs blend into each other really well. So sometimes 1 bullet is actually 2. They're probably my least favorite bullet as a result of that. But UFO just uses them way too much. They're an awful bullet type to look at. Just try me. I'm ready anytime. I'm the best there is. I never lose a race. Okay. There are all kinds of bullet types. I don't like star bullets. I don't like star bullets because I don't get their hitboxes. I don't like talismans because I don't get their hitboxes. I don't like orbs because I don't get their hitboxes. I don't like knives because I don't get their hitboxes. You see the common trend here? I don't mind the snowballs, because when the snowballs hit me, I feel like it's my fault. But everything else is bullshit. I'm really low to the ground. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Whee! Mario's taking off. I lost? I lost? I'm no leader. You be our new leader. Okay. Bubbles are weird. Because you can skim the side of them. I don't like them either. I prefer the honest hitboxes because then when they hit me, I'm like, okay. But every other bullet, especially those arrows. Those arrows that Futo and Miko, well, I guess more Futo and Tojiko shoot at you. I hate the hitboxes on those. Loud bird, you hear that tranquil song of the stars? No? Well, it's tough to hear over that yapping gibber jay. Go over there and try to quiet it down for a bit. I'm not talking to him. He ain't my friend. I didn't say he could be on this ship. Wow. No, the pattern's doable. The pattern's doable. It's not impossible, so I can use my obnoxious glowy bullets. Yeah, you sure can, can't you? UFO's full of a bunch of miscreants like that. Oh, this is gonna suck. This one is gonna suck. Oh. Yep. Locke had some silly things in the demo. I got to see those firsthand. Alright, Yoshi. Yep. Yoshi got vaporized. Come back. Shit's in my mouth. Get it out! Oh, shit! Alright. The fact of the matter, chat, is that every hitbox in Touhou sucks. Because everything in Touhou sucks. Because Touhou sucks. These are the words that you hear from certified Touhou players. Makes you wonder why they bother playing the game in the first place. But, well, that's just standard, isn't it? Everybody talks about how much they hate a game. Give me that. Perish. I didn't miss the common medal back there, did I? Oh, I hope not. Well, now I can't tell. Maybe it's in that. Nope. Ah! It's coming up? Okay. Well. It's a well-known fact that if you hate playing a game, you have a lot of playtime in it. Because how can you be sure you hate it if you haven't put a ridiculous amount of time into it? You know what I mean? Why do you think every time I get hit by a critical hit in Pokemon, I talk about how much I hate that game? I fucking hate Pokemon, dude. Alright, be on your way. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this part. This part is so cool. He's got wormhole technology, man. Crunchy boy. Oh. Oh, I'd love to buy a life from you, but it's too expensive. Pokemon fans hate Pokemon. Sonic fans hate Sonic. Nintendo fans hate Nintendo. Don't you know when to quit? I'm taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. You want the Grand Star? Come on, tough guy. Mega Hammer. The clown robot. Penile. Oh. Make it to destroy his booby. Destroy his booby. What? All right. Don't do it again now. Gimme, 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 gimme. No! See you later. How exciting. Okay. That's cringe. I can't hit him. Fuck this. Give me this one. I should have waited. I should have waited. It was simply the smarter choice to wait. Oh. Ah! Baby game. Baby game. Oh. No more is baby game. Wow. I can't get that. It's unreachable. Oops. There you go. My job here is done. Thank you. Good night. Joshi. We did it, Joshi. Now we can travel to a place beyond our universe. Whoa. Space travel. $3. Great work, pal. It's your 3rd grand star. Alright, we're ready to fly through time and space. The monster's still out there somewhere, so let's ship out to the next world, Captain. You got it, champ. Take the massive wheel. I don't think Mario can actually control that as well as he thinks he can. Honestly, I have to wonder how he gets close enough to some of these planets. You know, does he, like, fly in? You got, like, a launch star? Sure come a long way thanks to your efforts. Let's keep this good thing going, am I right? Helm's yours, Captain. How many you want from me this time? 1,200? I can't afford that. Supermassive Galaxy. It's a classic. SMB World 4. Why doesn't he just park, like... Okay, here's what I don't understand. So, in Mario Galaxy 1... In Mario Galaxy 1, the Comet Observatory can't move. So Mario has to launch into battle from, like, the, you know... He has to launch into into battle and onto the planets from, like, designated launch stars. Right? But in this game, he has a working ship that he can fly. So, well, okay, that was good. Why doesn't he just fly to the Power Star? Why does he not just fly over to the Power Star, grab it, and then leave? Why does he feel the need to do the entire level? Why is he doing that? Just, like, cruise in, get the star, and then get out. Seems pretty safe, like, safe going to me. Why wouldn't you do it like that? A big lad. Run fast. Duck quickly with Z and press A. Nice jump. These boys are huge. Oh my god. I didn't hit the checkpoint. What? Oh. Oh. harder. That poor fucker didn't stand a chance. This planet looks like food. Now, I know it's dirt, and in some people's eyes that is food. But it looks kind of like a chocolate, what do you call it? I don't think cookie's the right word, but it's like soft cookie, you know? You can't just look at dirt and think it's chocolate. Well, maybe I can, but Rainbow sure can. Wow, that was frame perfect. That's all right. That's okay. These are the kind of mistakes that you have to understand will come, and you have to just move on. Be the big man. Just pretend it didn't happen and move on with your life. Bonk. There you go, see? Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. I'm not gonna worry about whatever that is, because I don't care. We're just gonna go get that star through the giant wiggle tunnel. Yeah, it looks like a roll cake. What's got him so mad? There you go. Those guys are steaming. Huge trouble with big wigs. The options. Well, never mind. There is no more option. Wait, is that one-ups? One-ups? Wow, we couldn't even get the Tower Star in Honey Bloom. Here's a reward for your bravery. Oh, thanks. Alright, I'm actually kind of okay with that. Thanks, G. Let's walk all the way back. One is better than none. There should be a time down one, right? There we go. It's only up to a certain point, don't worry. No ball mechanics. Shit. Okay, alright. Faster, please. I like these versions of the speedy comets. More than just a one set timer on them. It's neater this way. You need all the time you can get, as well as all the one-ups you can get. No checkpoints after all. So chat, I've been playing Platinum on my own, as you know. And I'm kind of almost done. I was looking into where to get a Feebas, because, you know, and the version I've been playing kind of, like, made it better. But I still need a Super Rod for it. And I wanted to use a Feebas. But then I looked up where you get the Super Rod and it's post-game, and I was like, that's stupid. I know that Milotic is a cool... Like, Milotic is not a bad Pokemon. But Milotic is not such a good Pokemon that it needs this kind of treatment. It's so annoying. Especially the method to evolve it in Gen 3 and 4. Yeesh. No, you can't get one. You need a Super Rod for it, but the Super Rod is post-game. There we go. It's also tied to one of the stupidest mechanics I've ever seen. It was like that in Gen 3 as well. It's like a super rare encounter on a specific tile. And it's like based on the saying of the day or something. I don't know. Oh, back we go for that. Oh, I didn't get the secret star. Whoops. Yeah, it's Mount Sinnoh, floor 4. I know where it is. It's just, they don't... The Pokedex tells you it's there, but it doesn't actually give you any information on how to get it. It's like Munchlax. Munchlax is terrible. Oh, what they were thinking with that. It's based on the saying. Christian found one in Emerald. Like, legitimately. He found one in Emerald legitimately. Because he did the Pokedex. He did the Pokedex in that game for the Johto starter. Because you could do that in Emerald version. If you completed the regional dex, you would, Professor Birch would give you one of the Johto starters. The only other way to get your hands on those guys was Coliseum playthrough or beating Mount Battle in XD. So they were kind of hard to come by. Didn't last though, mind you. There became ways. Run fast. Oh my god. Well, an event distributed shiny has less value than a regular shiny that you found, in my opinion. But again, the value of a shiny is based entirely on... It's based entirely on the person who owns it, right? Like, I thought Shiny Metagross was a sick-ass Pokemon, and then they were like, hey everybody, you want a Shiny Beldum? And I was like, not really. Now, you could call that hipster of me if you want. I don't really care. But I found that when I was using my very limited experience with Action Replay, just getting whatever I wanted, shiny-wise, boing. Showed me that shinies mean nothing to me if I didn't do anything to actually earn them. And you could argue that, like, would you really call the method of obtaining shinies earning them when it's, like, entirely luck-based? And yeah. But at the same time, one that you find that's entirely luck-based like that can still have meaning because it's, you know, it's a fucking shiny. The odds of that are so slim that it's, like, a big deal. Oh my god. Almost screwed the pooch on that one. There we go. I just came to not really value shinies that anyone could get their hands on, despite how cool some of them looked. That was just it. Like, they just, I don't know, the value of them felt less to me. I don't want a shiny just given to me. I learned that by Action Replay. If I didn't do anything to earn it, I don't really want it. Because it doesn't mean anything. Because the only value that shinies have is an alternate color that sparkles, right? That's it. Shiny Pokemon are the most, like, the biggest no deal, like, of anything in video games. Because they're such a big deal when it happens because they're rarity, but the actual thing they affect, minus Gen 2 of course, the actual thing they affect is like non-existent. Some shinies look better. Some shinies just look better than the regular forms though, so there's that. Some of them look worse. Some of them are equally as good. I kind of want that. I need those right now. Plop. Shinies are cool. They are. And you know what? If you get an event shiny and you like it, then that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. After all, you are not me. And I am not you. Gyarados is a big one, yeah. Shiny Gyarados is such an easy Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon to get. But if you had a shiny Magikarp, it's like, whoa. You know, because that shiny Magikarp... that shiny Magikarp, you can't get that easy. I don't think Goldengo's shiny changes anything. I think it's like... the little line on the side, like the inside of it, is like kind of greenish, I think. But I'm not really surprised. Have you seen Armarouge's and Ceruledge's shiny form? Those are bad. Those Pokemon are so fucking cool, and the only thing that changes about them is their eyes. Gen 9 shinies are so hit or miss. Some of them are amazing, and then some of them are dog water. And Ceruledge and Armarouge are definitely of the dog water category. There's no reason a Pokemon that cool should only have a change to its eyes. There we go. Slowpoke is the worst. Brother, if you think Slowpokes is the worst, look at Gastrodons real quick for me. Go look at Gastrodons. Shiny Gengar is still better than Shiny Gastrodon. Go look at Shiny Gastrodon. Go look at it. You want to talk about shinies that are impossible to distinguish from their regular forms? That fucker right there. Both them fuckers. That Pokemon has 2 different colored forms and they still have shit shinies. Bigger difference in Slowpoke. You full of shit, you know that? You full of shit. Ain't no way. No, no. No, 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 no. Because regular Slowpoke is pink and shiny Slowpoke is like a dull purple. You can't honestly tell me that that's less noticeable than Gastrodon. Look at Slowpoke for me. Slowpoke. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'll show you I'm looking at it. Right here. That's not correct. This one? That's close enough, I guess. Let me just do this. No, that's not right. It's locked, that's why. No, it's not locked. Fucking... I'll move it. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I know what the problem is. What? What is the problem with this? What the hell? Why is it garbage? Okay, hold on. We're just gonna put up a new display capture. That's all. I can't extend it for some reason, and I don't know why. You know what, that's fine. Here. Alright, chat. This is Slowpoke. Do you see this? You see this? You see that Slowpoke? You see him? I can tell a difference. Okay? Alright? Now let me get Gastrodon real quick. Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole. Nothing. Nothing. It's terrible. Terrible time. I hate it so much. I see the common medal. I'm going for it. Oh. They're both awful. No, you're right. They're both awful. I won't get any, I ain't gonna defend that. But Gastrodon is pitiable level of difference. Because if you look at, like, Jellicent has different colors. Oh. You caught 2 shiny Slowpokes in Scarlet. Intended? Did you know they were shiny, or did you just catch them? Because it sounds to me if you caught 2 of them, it means you knew they were shiny at a glance. One you ran into by accident. So what you're telling me is the second one you found you recognized. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Sounds to me like you recognized it. Oh, what is going on here? Get me out of here. Look, man, some shinies suck. Every Pokemon in the game that's, like, smaller than a foot is impossible to tell. Actually, you know what? Chat, look up shiny Deerling for me. Shiny spring form Deerling. Because I ran into that thing. I ran by that thing and I looked at it and I was like, was that a shiny? And then it was. And I saw that. I actually fucking saw that. Same with a Fletchling. I saw a shiny Fletchling in the wild. And I was like, oh shit, that's a shiny. Like, how could any human actually see that? There ain't no way any human could see that. But I did. I ran by it and I was like, oh shit, what up? And I caught it. The whole, like, you can see the Pokemon in the overworld thing was such a good change. I like that change a lot. But holy shit, is it hard to see shinies on some of these small-ass Pokemon. But I guess you could argue that the whole point is you're supposed to keep your eyes open, right? But at that point, all I do is strain my eyes. I strain my eyes to look at every single goddamn Pokemon I run across. And then my heart, it has like a little panic attack. Oh, that's hot. What a great time we're having. Huh. Over here, brother. Over here. Bonk. Okay. Shinies have a sound cue in Legends, yeah. I never actually found one proper in that game, but I heard that there was an audible difference when you, like, when there's one around. Whereas Scarlet and Violet, you only see the sparkle if you actually get into the encounter. Otherwise, it's just alternate colored overworld. Christian run into a shiny and pass it over the footage. Damn. You hate to see it. I wonder how many times I did that. You never know, right? The sound is very loud. Oh, interesting. The only shiny I got in Legends was the tutorial shiny. Like the ponytail you get, that's like a quest. But I don't remember anything about that one. And I don't know if that one was like different necessarily. The only Pokedex change that I got was, or like Pokedex page I completed was Bidoof. Because Legends has some really stupid requirements to maxing out the Pokedex page. It's like, catch 20 of this fucking Pokemon. I don't want 20 of this fucking Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon. I think Magikarp had an absurd amount to them. I think it was like, I think you had to catch like 40 or some shit like that. Oh, great. Look at that. More digging. See you later. Splash 100 times to perfect Magikarp's page. That's so stupid. Now, to be fair, that's only if you want 100%. Otherwise, you only need a certain amount, right? You only have to fill in a certain amount of pages. Okay, side hop it is. There we go. Yeah, perfect pages increase the shiny odds. I know. I know what the incentive was for them. Whoa. Whee! Good old beat block. Nothing beats that. Well, that works. Can you perfect the dex without trading? In Arceus, probably, because I don't believe Arceus had any multiplayer functionality like that. But otherwise, no. Well, you probably could in Gen 1 with the level 7 glitch. The level 7 glitch let you get any Pokemon you wanted. So you probably could 100% the dex in that one. But otherwise, no. You have to trade. That was the whole point of the games, right? I never finished Arceus. I got to the area where I was gonna get Sneasler, I believe. And I just stopped playing. Wow. You can trade an Arceus. Listen, I don't let you evolve trade Mon. See, I don't remember most of that. I just never finished the game. Completing the Pokedex and 100%ing the Pokedex. No thanks. Well, you know what? Just completing the Pokedex without like 100% perfection. That's fine. You know what I do remember? I do remember the guy in the Jubilife camp who you could give him money, and he'd show you how to pack things in your bag so you'd have more room. That guy was cool. I wonder how much money you could give that guy before he was like, nope, can't get any more room out of your bag. Because that motherfucker had the tricks. He turned my satchel space of 5 to like 25. $50 million! $50 million. Oh, thanks, B. Accuse. Yeah, it's like he wants like 1,000, and then the amount just keeps doubling. So eventually, you're paying like fucking millions out of pocket to this guy. Oh, nice shot. To get 1 extra item slot. But you know what? It's worth it. Because there's nothing else. There's nothing else to spend money on in that game. No, I always need bag space because I'm an asshole who collects everything. I hoard everything. I need every type of berry in there in case I have to throw it at something. Even though I only throw orange berries and nothing else. But I need the other types. Because you never know. You need almost 5 million Pokedollars to max out your bag size. Jesus. Oh, that was just a flower. I'll try really hard not to touch him. Well. That guy's just really, really good at what he does. See, I actually didn't like fighting anything. So, I would pretty much start catching all my alpha Pokemon with the good old-fashioned get behind them and chuck heavy balls with surprise encounters and see if I could get them. And if I got them, well, good stuff. If I didn't, well, try again. That's why aggressive Pokemon were so obnoxious. Where's the... There it is. That's 2 so far. Oh. Oh. I get the bee mushroom. Well, just having more bag space means, you know, I don't have to worry about inventory management, which I'm happy about. Don't forget, chat, the first 2 Pokemon games... Uh-oh. The first 2 Pokemon games had limited inventory space in the main pocket. Actually, I'm pretty sure... I think Gen 3 did as well. It wasn't until Gen 4 that you could have infinite bag space, which was great, but also, that shit got hella cluttered. The problem with Gen 1's inventory is that everything was in the same pocket. I gotta go rub myself against the bee now. In Gen 2, there were different pockets, but you had all your key items, Pokeballs, medicine, and miscellaneous shit in one pocket in Gen 1, so you never had enough room for everything. In Gen 2, you at least had different pockets for it. But there was no berry pocket, so your berries and stuff and your medicine pocket was all like the same. Ouch. Good. Gen 4 had a lot more items that you needed to have in the first place. I think that's probably why it was. And then Gen 5 finally gave us reusable TMs. Which was such a blessing, dude. Oh man, the good TMs that you only got one of in the game, and then you had to spend like fucking 40 plus battle points for another one. Striped Mushroom, never seen one of those before. Yeah, have fun with your unusual toy there. I ain't judging. They limited the PC space? Why would they do that? You need that. You need the PC space. What do you got, brother? Jump and spin, jump and spin. Thanks. That's it? Alright. Well, you no longer needed your own PC for that once, oh no. Once you could have infinite space in your pockets. Admittedly, though, it did get kind of annoying. Going through the entire bag looking for, like, one thing. Oh, boy. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Wow. I couldn't hit him. Shut up, Mario. Oh, it's so bullshit. Ah! That fuzzy kind of beat my ass. Kind of got game mechanicked all over the place by him, huh? Alright. Oh, great. There we go. Alright, let's do it again. Let's just go around. Damn it. All right. So it all goes the same way. There we go. Now we go this way. Alright. Well, the drill is just a stupid power-up. There we go. The drill is just a stupid power-up. Second only to the spring. Oh god, that's over. It's a bad power-up. It's just Mario picks up an object and he can go through the dirt. That's it. Doesn't even make any sense. Huh. It's done. It's done. Good. Chomp Factory. Chompy works. The power-up ain't fun. Where the chomps are made of gold. Look at that big old basin over there. The spring one is in this game. They brought that one back. I don't know why. I will never know why. But they really thought that was a good one to bring back. So they did. You can't do that anymore, huh? No, you can't do that anymore. That trick has been forebodden. Alright. Nintendo stealth patching. Well, whatever gets us to where we need to be. It wasn't even a mushroom. At least I don't think it was. Was it? What's he doing? Bring it on! What's this guy doing? Whoa. I don't think he's alright. I don't think you should do that. I think that's a bad thing to do. Well, time to have some fun. Are you ready? Oh, I gotta activate it, don't I? Come on, G. There you go. He can take it. Well, you sure showed me you could. Alright, here's this huge ass Chompy. Look at this. This whole goddamn whatever you want to call this. Yep. Well. You never quite get good lava nowadays, huh? Chat, when was the last time you played a game where falling in lava just made your character, like, scream in absolute agony? Because honestly, I think for me it was Twilight Princess. I think that was the last time I've ever seen a character ever, like, touch lava and just be like, holy Jesus Christ, this is lava. I'm burning alive. You know? Just with his patented lake noises. Everybody else is just, it's too cartoony. But I guess realistic games usually don't have lava. Oh, what about Gollum? Chat, what happens in Gollum when Gollum touches lava? I don't expect much from that game to begin with, because I know when you die, the game just, like, splashes a game over screen on you right away, and you don't even get to see Gollum do anything. You just fall on top of it. Oh. Well, I guess I expected more from the Gollum game in that moment, huh? You touch lava. What about Doom? What happens in Doom if you fall on lava? Like, this Doom guy, like, submerge in lava? Got some cosmic odd jobs I need done. Slackers need to apply. Beat Boulder Bowl. You just slowly take chip damage. Okay, but what happens if you die in the lava? Does he, like, react? Is there lava in Far Cry? I'm asking the real questions. 1 and 2 he just grunts. 2016, it's a Terminator 2 reference. Okay, that's pretty cool. He doesn't even scream, does he? He doesn't even scream. He's probably just a badass about it. Oh. Alright, I remember this guy. I remember. This is the weirdo who wants me to corral like a Goomba for him or some shit. Go time! Is this the level with the blue rupee under it? There's like a bridge that there's like a blue rupee under it for whatever reason. Where's this motherfucker at? Oh. Well, that worked. I think I'm missing one. This guy. What about electricity, chat? Has there ever been a game where a character dying from electricity is like intense? I know there's I guess in okay, yeah, Pikmin. Yeah, you're right. Hey, come here. For a star, you wouldn't believe it. I found a star in the trash the other day. He's gonna go collect the Goomba. That Goomba's a sentient creature, by the way. Ow. Did I kill the Goomba? I think I killed the Goomba. Well, guess I'll kiss rocks. It's alright. Oh, fuck, I gotta do this again. God damn it. Well. There might have been a Goomba and a rock. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Strikers gets pretty intense. Wario enjoys it. But Peach and Daisy fucking, like, they scream. Like, that is not a pleasant experience for them. Wario, however, loves it. Like, sometimes when the girls scream in that game, it's like horrifying. Like, you can tell they didn't get up to that today to get fucking electrocuted. Honestly, I wonder what the design philosophy behind that one was. Just like, hey, what happens if you, like, hit somebody into the boundary line? Oh, we just, electrocute them, of course. There's just like, Miyamoto, are you sure? Like, that's kind of insane, don't you think? No, it's fine. Because it's funny. Alright, if you say so, dude. There's a Goomba. It was in the rock. Oh, this guy's not gonna believe his eyes when he turns to the right. Oh, look at this adorable little guy. So cute and ferocious. There you go. You know Goombas are sentient, right? Like, they can talk. Alright, brother. You just collect those Goombas. Soccer wasn't edgy. Soccer was extreme. And it was awesome. You know why? Because soccer is such a big sport in Japan. They had to make it cool. They had to make it exciting. And Mario Strikers Charged is very exciting. That game is insane. Boy, don't tell me you didn't bring back a gear with you this time. We'll put it somewhere out of the way. What do you mean out of the way? Maybe it'll want to relax for a bit. Bro, where'd you put that Goomba? Did you forget to feed it? Thanks again for the help. Here, take this one up. If he's on my ship, where did he put that Goomba? I don't know where soccer stocks up popularity-wise anywhere else, but I know at least in Japan, it's like one of their biggest. It's one of their biggest sports, if not their biggest sport. It's like that and baseball are huge in Japan. I don't have enough. Back to Chompy. Spring into the Chomp Works. Oh, yeah. Outside the US, the biggest sport? You talking about soccer or baseball right now? Because we had both those in the conversation. You transformed him to Spring Mario. I sure did, didn't I? Soccer. I guess, yeah. This dude is just... This dude is just fucked. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Whoa! And now this lad's doing it too. What is he doing? This might be a new lad, actually. Oh. There is no Toho baseball. But I would love a Toho baseball game. But I think it would have to be very menu and RNG based. Without actual, like, much in the way of actual gameplay. Toho Soccer has some gameplay elements to it, but that game, most of that game comes down to RNG. The player can't control where they go with the ball and whatnot, but it doesn't take long for actions to stop the player, and then it's an RNG roll. Well, Wii Baseball, you had to actually swing the bat, but I'm talking like choosing whether or not you swing, how you swing, what do you go for. You want a general idea what I'm talking about? Little Busters has a baseball mini game in it that pretty much sums up what I'm thinking for it. There is a, yes, there is a Toho one that I wanted to check out with Yugi for some reason. Wait, this is spring, huh? So you wear that? Does it make a big boing sound when you poke it? Lubba talks like he's like not from the Mario universe. You notice that? Like whenever I bring anything home, he's like, bro, what is that? Okay, dude, whatever you say. Like he's just not from this universe. He's never seen shit like this before and it's all super new to him. Meanwhile, he's a big fucking rotund star creature. The Winnie the Pooh game absurdly hard. Yes, actually. Christopher Robin is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Undefeatable by mere humans. I'd like to get that Yugi one, but I don't remember where it is. I also don't remember if it was free or if I had to pay money for it. That's usually a big factor on whether or not I get things. I don't like spending a decent amount of money for something I'm gonna play for like 20 minutes. Now this is a nice galaxy. There you go. Look at this. And the pianos come back too. This is a statue of most honored pianos. Pretty nice, huh? The mountain lad, the mountain lad. Looking for silver stars you won't find in the ocean. Try above it. Okay. Hey Yoshi, remember when you couldn't do this? He's making silly noises. Oh, I love the water music transition. Let me in, damn it. Nice. There is a comedy. There's definitely a comedy to the way Twilight Princess Link goes in lava. If only because his reaction is so extreme, yet so appropriate, that it loops around to being kind of like nervously funny again. Listen to the little noises he makes. It's kind of adorable. Joshy paddle. For some reason, Joshy is made of paint in Sunshine or some shit. Whoa. Well, I did that, but at what cost? Joshy? Joshy? I seem to be missing one still. That's where I started. I think. Ah, there it is. When I woke up this morning, I saw these silver stars all over the islands. He's still got it, chat. He's still got the sound clip from Sunshine. Maybe it was up here. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I need a crab or a spinny. Come here, crab. Come here. I'll get your Arby's right here. It won't break out. Yoshi, I'm pretty confident that I was facing the opposite direction you shot that out. But I guess you know better than I do, don't you, buddy? Making noises again. Alright then. So I'm gonna go on top of the tower. Oh my god. Oh, it's just... Alright, that's fine. Man, these beach ones... These beach levels are always nice to look at. And I'm going to the beach the end of the week, so I'm looking forward to that. Will it look like this? Probably not. But it'll be fun. It will be fun. I will have fun. There we go. That's another one down. Chat, did the Nokies ever come back? Because the Piantas are supposed to be like, you know, the native islanders to Isle Delfino. But then there's like the Nokies as well, and the Nokies don't like... Have they ever been in another game? Remember, there's a bunch of islands. There's a bunch of islands around Isle Delfino that look like other creatures. There's a crab island. Nokies were in sluggers? Really? I know pianas were in sluggers because that fucker just pulled out a tree stump and like used it as a bat. He had like one of the highest powers in the game. They were broken in that game? What the hell? You can't just... What? You can't just say shit like that. Oh, there he goes. Imagine looking at a fucking Noki and being like, this creature is insane. One of the best in the game. Ooh, that's close. Wow. Oh man, was that close? Yeah. There you go. I don't remember how I played Sluggers because I never owned it. I never owned that one, but I know I've played it before. Wasn't Goomba in that game? Or am I just like insane? There are a lot of characters in that game. How did Goomba swing the bat? He's got no arms. Well, I guess in a baseball game, you need teams of 9. Like, you need a lot of members to play. And you can't, like, really abridge it like you can soccer. Soccer's abridged to a captain and three, like, fielders, right? But you can't really do that for baseball. So they need, the Critters were in that game? Wasn't K. Rool in that game? Like, that was K. Rool's last appearance in a video game. Outside of, Smash, of course. That was a GameCube game, right? Super Mario Sluggers? Yes. It was Wii. Huh. Why even start me on this biome? Well, here I am. Is that a Chuckster? Sure is. Sure is. Yeah, see, I feel like the GameCube got a baseball game as well. It had a golf game, it had Toadstool Tour, and it had Mario Strikers. Barrel Blast? I don't know anything about that game. I think Tiny Kong was in that game, though. Alright, well. That creature can just stay there. I need Cloud. Which requires me going over here. I'm on a boat! What am I doing with this boat? I don't remember what I'm doing in this, actually. Interesting. Okay. Monkey football. Oh, found something. Nope. I can't remember what I'm doing here. I need Cloud Mario to climb the tower. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Send me back over there, I guess. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe this guy will inform me. The tower's finally finished, but I hear the entrance at the bottom of the ocean of all places. Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. Dude, Mario Golf games don't fuck around. They really don't. There's so many rules and, like, aspects to them that you have to understand to line up a good shot. If you've ever seen a speedrun of that game, it's insane. They're really good at just knowing what they have to hit for such early holes. Okay. See, what I like about the idea of... Actually, I think I need to use one of these leaf boats. The Toa baseball one is that you have a lot of aspects that you can utilize for characters based on, like, their abilities, but not really. Like, some characters being really good at pitching, some characters being really good at hitting, some characters being really good at running, some characters being really good at stealing. Because there's a lot of different aspects that people can do in baseball. And then there are some characters that would probably just be really bad. Chat, who would be the joke character? Who would be the joke character in Toa Baseball? Who would just have no capability in any regard to baseball? Akio? No, Akio would be the, she would be the scorekeeper. She'd be the scorekeeper. Try to stay grounded. I put this one outside so you can actually use it. On would be a good runner. What are you talking about? She's a dog, I think. Kind of. Maybe? Komainu, close enough. Well, you know Renosuke would be involved. Of course he'd be involved. Somebody would have to be the umpire. So the umpire role would go to someone who can't really play. Eiki would make for a good umpire, yes, because she's good at she'd make the judgment call. Because the umpire has to, like, the umpire's job is to decide if a ball is in the strike zone or if it's a ball, which is kind of hard to do in the moment, to be able to make those calls. They're also the ones that decide whether or not a base was safe or stolen. Like, safe or out, essentially. They're definitely very important to the game, but they also are liable to receive a ton of flack based on their calls. Because sometimes a call isn't as straightforward as and obvious. So they just have to make the call based on what they can see immediately. And some people aren't going to like that. If they call in favor of the team you like, then you're happy. If they don't, then you're not happy. Well, I'm alive. But it would be all menu based, right? It'd be all automated, so it'd be like, if it was close, it would be RNG, right? It wouldn't be like, I don't even know how to begin with that. But I don't know how to code, chat, so this is not a game I'm making. This is not a game I'm making or anything, but this is just a game that I think would be cool if it existed. Yoshika would be really good at receiving a dead ball. However, Yoshika would not be able to run. Yeah, you know what? Yoshika might actually be the gag character. She has no reaction time to swing. She has no speed to run. So, the best she can do is essentially get beamed in the side of the head and just walk to first base. And then hope that everyone after her scores a home run so she can just walk. They have to score a home run so she gets a point. So she doesn't have to walk anymore. Oh my. There we go. I have tons of ideas I've said on stream, but I don't know coding, and I don't have much of an interest to just get into coding. So like I can't make these games myself. Where could he be? What? It's you. Well, I expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smushing time. Time for my huge fist to meet your puny face. And away we go. Baseball is one of those things that I like, but not like real baseball. But I think I just feel that way about every sport. Every sport is lame in real life, but it gets exciting when you put anime drama to it. Such is life. It's kind of a bad angle to take on that meteor. Well, if you want to do it, you gotta do it. Got him right in the arm. You gotta look at what you can do, not what you can't do. And if you can't do it, you gotta try and do it. Try to learn to do it. Arm broken. I played some crazy ass dodgeball game on PS1. I don't remember what it was called at all. All I remember is the final boss was aliens. The final boss in that game, the last team, was aliens. But they were essentially just like the default body of like a character and just multicolored. And that was it. That was your final boss. That's a shame. Sometimes the angle is just not there. There you go. Just imagine Yugi. My master plan is too far along now, Mario. You can't stop me. Yugi would be one of those characters where she's like almost a joke character, because her like actual accuracy for hitting the ball is non-existent, but her rate of home runs per hit is extraordinarily high. However, anytime she hits, if it's not a home run, it's a foul. But at the same time, that sounds like a terrible character. One where you just bet it all on black every time. She literally doesn't have to run because she either home runs or she doesn't. Which means you just walk her. You just consistently walk her. So then you don't have to worry about her because she's so fucking slow that she'll always, like, she'll pretty much never be able to do anything off of first base. But that's boring, right? That's too one-dimensional of a character. Great work there, pal. You did it. You found a 4th Grand Star. Fought that monster again. Looks a bit more banged up that last time. You're getting stronger, eh? You need to stop that monster before it gets any more powerful. Let's hit it on the double, Captain. Koichi would be broken as a pitcher because she would go to throw the ball and then you'd forget that she was even there. So you wouldn't be able to, like... Okay, no. To make that in more realistic terms, if Koichi was a pitcher, you wouldn't be able to tell which pitch was coming next. There'd be no way to guess it. There would have to be something in play that you can kind of infer a pitch that's coming to predict it, based on what the character likes to throw. But, Koichi would be impossible to predict. Her pitches would be impossible to predict, but they would be relatively weak overall because of how many, different pitches she can throw. The problem is, depending on how bad of a guess that you make, you're even less likely to hit it than you would otherwise. Gotta wonder. So, like, if you predict a fastball and she throws you a changeup, you're gonna miss that hardcore because you're swinging too early. You're not ready for that. The squishy changeup. But if you predict, like, if you predict the changeup and she throws, like, a lob or something, I don't even know if that's, like, a proper pitch. But basically, something that's relative to the same speed as a changeup, then you would, you know, it'd still be hard for you to hit it, but it would be better than a difference of speed. I don't know. I don't know how you'd balance stuff like this. I just think you just need to brainstorm ideas. And then I think about, this is what, chat, this must be what it's like to be a higher up at a company. Where I don't have to do anything about with the project in the slightest. All I have to do is spew ideas and you have to make them. Because I don't know why. Why do you have to make them? You gotta follow my law. Ow. Well, that sucks. Here's the idea. Now put it into motion. Chat, I don't want to work for a guy who wouldn't do exactly what he's asking me to do. I hate working for people like that. Down here. I need a bomb, don't I? If somebody asks me to do something, and I know for a fact that if I wasn't there and it needed to get done, they would do it, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'd do it. I could do it for them. But I hate when somebody who I know is very clearly not going to get off their ass to help in the slightest asks me to do something. There it is. Fucking hate working for people like that. Watch the skip. And that's kind of what it feels like when, you know, you got the shareholders breathing down your neck. At least I assume that's what it feels like. It's like people who don't actually have any investment in the game or are not going to do any actual work on the game are making the decisions. They're the ones making the calls on how the game should be. And it's just like, that's sucky. Because it really feels like those people making those calls don't actually give a flying fuck about the video game. They just care about the money that it's supposed to generate. Don't fall backwards. Thank you. I mean, that kind of worked out, didn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. I really thought that would work. Aw, you put me all the way back here? I can't believe what has happened to me. There we go. There you go. No problem at all. I've thought about this idea a lot. Just like how different Toho characters would work in within the world of this baseball game. But yeah, I don't have the I don't really have the skill set to make it a reality. Damn. We're going back for that. I don't have the skill set to make that a reality, and I don't have the immediate interest in learning it, because I'm focused on other things right now. I got other things I want to do. I want to draw a picture. I want to draw a picture of Ruma. Well, actually, it's not so much that I want to draw a picture of Ruma. It's more so that she's like the only character I know how to draw. So she's good practice for learning basics that can apply to any character. 35 seconds, Mike. This is a fun one. Whoa. Just need 100. Bro, there's so many of them. Easy clap. That's where my priorities are right now, chat. I'm not looking to learn coding or any of that. That's... I'm still trying to figure out how to draw a goddamn picture. Ruma in a baseball... Well... I mean... I don't think she's stupid. Ruma's personality isn't really one that's been set in stone or anything like that. I consider her a goober. I think she's a goober. But I don't think she's so stupid that she would chew on a baseball. She knows it's not food. She wouldn't swallow it. She's just a bit of a dummy head, you know? She's got a bit of a space case going on, that's all. It's because she has brain damage from bonking her head on trees all the goddamn time. Randomly some boy-based galaxy. And Sakuya as a button for some reason. I actually forgot about this. Yuma would eat a baseball. Now, I don't think that's true. You trying to kill me? Listen to that old-timey filter. God, boy bass is such a good theme. Motherfuckers be fast. Oh. No, I got the common medal because this is chapter 2. Oh! Well, at least it didn't kill me. There you go. Alright. Yuma would probably pitch the baseball by spitting it out. I mean, maybe she would, but that would also be against the rules. You gotta play by the rules. You can't just make shit up. Baseball doesn't have random superpowers like soccer does. That's that one done. Wow, look at all these options. Well, Boo Moon sounds like fun. Does Sluggers have silly abilities? How silly? Does the pitcher swallow the ball and spit it out? Oh yeah. Maybe Yoshi does. Alright, fair enough. It's kind of spooky. Get out of there. Don't be scared now. Just wait for Halloween, chat. I'm sure, actually, I don't know what I want to play for October this year. But I'm sure we'll be able to get a lot out of that emote. Three one guys. There's no Five Nights at Cheerbos. At least, I don't think there is. But there might be. Dure poisinis rumpi. Good. Halloween's on a Tuesday this year. Now that's pretty scary. It's a random ass day for it. There's not really any spooky Toho fan games, no. There's Infection, that one's cool. But that one's more the aesthetic that's spooky. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to play for for October. I know Vinny's gonna play like Dead Space and Amnesia, so that'll be something I can watch there. But I don't have anything in mind. Huh. Did you hear that, chat? It kind of made the sound of the opening the door in Super Mario World. I never noticed that before. I've never heard that before. Honestly, I haven't. It's really cool. It's alright, chat. You know what I'll do? For the entirety of October, from the 1st to the 31st, I will play Buff Imposter. And that's all I'll play for the entire month. And then when November 1st hits, I will retire. There you go. That's the plan. Oh, maybe I should do this first. It's just Buff Imposter. That's all, it's no big deal. Look at this Paper Moon. Not the Soul Eater thing, though. There you go. The music here is, it's like the Ghost House music from Mario World. That's why it's neat, the door makes the same sound effect. I had no idea that was the case. Also, chat, look at all the spirits of the damned over there converging into that light. Now that's kind of Omega spooky. Everything is heading towards that light. Oh. There we go. Third Eye is such a weird game, but I actually think it's really cool. I just think it's severely held back by its bad localization and its errors in gameplay. They take you out of the experience too much, and it's kind of bad. But the game itself, I think, is really fucking neat if you can look past that. It's a surreal trip. Got a few odds and ends I need taken care of. If you don't mind, yeah, alright. I'll come. I'll get it. That game was supposed to come out for Switch at some point, and I don't think it has yet. Not really sure what the state on that is right now, but the game's also not very cheap. That's another big issue with it. I don't like talking price for these kinds of things, but that game is not very cheap, and as far as a gameplay experience goes, it's lacking on that front. But as an experience, I hate to say it like that, I really do, but as an experience, that game is top-notch. It's fucking weird, it's surreal, it's creepy, but the whole way through, if you can, like, when you get invested in that game, it feels great to play it. The problem is that there's so much in the game that can really take you out of the immersion, and I hate that about it. I really hate that about it. Like, you could just walk into the trees in the background. The language is kind of just all over the place. Especially the last area, the language is just not, like, cohesive anymore. It's like, what? Oh. Where is that fucker? He's gotta be here, right? Because he wants the red top guy. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Wow. No such thing as a free lunch. Love those red guys. See, you can bring one over here. He donked me, dude. So cute, thanks. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Unfortunately, no real tall horror games exist. If there were, I would have played it by now. Is that a Girma? I hope I didn't try to put everyone to work. Maybe we'll finally want to relax for a change. Yeah, it's drinking motor oil. Just having a great time, man. You're over there judging it. Prejudice, Lubba. A big problem I tend to have with horror games is how quickly they go from frightening to frustrating. Oh, you see that? Oh. You think I was doing a YouTube video right now? That handle on the English language there. There's that one Yomo game with the crazy looking Yiko. Yeah, I know what one you're talking about. I never played that one, but that game is probably like 5 minutes long. So it would have to be with other things, right? But I do know what you're talking about. But Third Eye is the only real full-length feature game. Hell, maybe I can just play it again anyway on October. I'm sure there's people here who... Yeah. I'm sure there's people who have never seen it. Either they weren't here when I played it originally, or they never watched my video on it. It is a really weird game. But I like it a lot. I really came around to it the second time I played it. Like when I played it for recording purposes for the video I made. I really like came around to it just because I was paying more attention to the game than instead of like as opposed to when I was streaming it. Boom, Mario. A Witch of Memories. That's a... What's that? Apache horror game. Can't say I ever heard of that one. Bro, I went invisible. Well, Half-Life 2 horror maps have a lot of jump scares. I guess there's Amnesia, but I don't know if there's any Touhou-themed ones. Not to mention, I don't know how to set any of that up. Wow. Trial version and never seen it again. Can you link me to that? I don't know what you're talking about. Kinda interested though. There was a cool like Hifu Club game that came out, but unfortunately it won't ever be translated because it's just not possible to translate it properly. Like Hawk and I reached out to the devs and they're just like, nah, like this isn't gonna like work. So they just didn't want it to be translated. It's like, that sucks. Horror becomes frustrating when it becomes, when it expects you, like, the thing is, when horror expects you to survive, it's scary. but when you constantly get caught and punished, you just get frustrated. But if the horror is never there to do anything to you, then you stop getting scared by it as well. It's like impossible to strike a balance. Looks like a soft white mushroom, eh? Thank you, Ferdy. I'll check that out when I'm done. I want to see what's going on with that. Found the download? Like, is the trial version or the full game? The trial version link is probably in the YouTube video. Nothing since 2016. Really? Upside Dizzy Galaxy. Fear and Hunger is that crazy hard RPG game that came out recently, right? Semi-recently? Assuming I'm thinking of the right game. Yeah, I believe that horror games should be on the easier side because horror games is supposed to be more about the experience than the gameplay, in my opinion. I think the reason Amnesia works so well is that a lot of the portions in the game weren't, like, insane. And the only enemies in the game... There were only 2, like, enemies in the game. And you were actively punished by the game's mechanics for looking at one of them. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Honestly, I did. The idea that, like... If you look at this enemy, then your character starts like freaking out, so you're not supposed to look at the character. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Because when you actually look at the Amnesia monster, at some point you get desensitized to it, you know? It's like whatever. But since you're constantly being punished for looking at it, you never get a good enough grasp on what it looks like, so you're always kind of like... You're always kind of wondering. And then the other enemy is the invisible enemy in the water. And that enemy is 10,000 times spookier than any enemy. Because it literally just walks around. It just walks around. But as soon as you touch the water, it goes Mach 10. Pac-Man run on your ass. You didn't believe in me, did you? I know you had it typed up, chat. You already had your Pepe Giggles typed up. You ready to post it. Streamer lost. 1 second. Hee hee ha ha. But nope, didn't let you. And now you owe me an apology. But no, horror games are more about their, it's more about the atmosphere that they build up, right? Less so than the gameplay. Screaming Pulsar is when the universe is that thing. It looks like a flower with a face. Wow. Firefly, I'm gonna say, you collect some of the most interesting stuff I've ever seen. Oh. Coming through. So, like, I can't really think of a good example. FNAF is one. FNAF's really scary, though. FNAF has some aspects to it that are unsettling. Like, the whole, like, Golden Freddy, It's Me, all that kind of stuff. That's cool. But, you know, Freddy goes, ah, in your face at once, and you're like, oh, jeez, man, what the fuck? And then he does it again, you're like, alright, fuck you. Like, you just start getting annoyed by him, right? Yeah, so FNAF's main horror comes from the atmosphere, but there's still jump scares all over the place. But a lot of that kind of, you get desensitized to it, and that's just gonna happen to anything, right? You get desensitized to stuff the longer you're exposed to it. That's why when the player spends less time overall, they have less time to get used to the horrors that are surrounding them, right? They have less time for that kind of thing, so they don't get used to it. And in Amnesia's case, where you actively punish the player, for looking at the enemy, and the other enemy is invisible. You can't see that enemy. You're only alerted to its presence by the sound it makes when it runs after you in the water, and it's like holy shit. Yomawari? Yomawari Yomawari has the frustrating issue of killing you a lot. And then it starts getting obnoxious. Ow. Yomawari has great artistic design. The enemy designs are horrifying. Everything about that game looks great. The problem is, and it's especially prevalent in the older ones, is that when you die, you go back to your last save. And that's pretty far away most of the time. Especially when you're walking around on the road. And just trying to dodge these creatures at negative speed that the girl runs for you is so annoying. So you immediately stop feeling anything but the atmosphere, and you feel nothing but contempt. And you get mega annoyed by things in your way when you're trying to collect things. And then sometimes segments don't make enough sense, or they put you all the way back to the start if you fail it at any point. Like, you remember the final boss of the last one I played, chat? Remember that final boss I fought? And how I spent like 8 minutes doing it, and then I get hit once and I have to do the whole thing again? That immediately lost all its luster when I had to replay the entire fucking thing. Gizzard's Sandy Sinkhole. RE7's a good example. RE7 built up a huge, atmospheric horror vibe to it with the demo. And the early game did such a great job of doing the same. And then the game gave you a gun, and it put a mold monster in your face. And it was like, shoot, yes, shoot good. And then it's like, oh. And that kind of takes you out of it a little bit. I don't think the game is bad by any means. But I think the way that game built itself up kind of falls flat on its face when it gives you a gun. Because RE7 really was just about, a dude in a fucking ridiculous situation. But then in RE8, it's the same guy, but he's, a badass now, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the deal with Ethan is in 8. But in 7, he really is just some dude in a bad situation trying to survive this, fucking hell house. But all the other Resident Evil games is, you're a special operative, right? Or at the very least, someone who knows how to handle a gun. But Ethan is just Ethan Winters. And it really builds up that atmosphere of that, which made it really cool. But then, gun. Objective kill. There you go. I've seen all of 8. Yeah, I've seen 8. Again, I don't think they're bad games. I just think that what RE7 promised and what RE7 delivered kind of differed than what I'd expected. I think a lot of people probably expected. Because I remember the RE7 demo was a huge thing. They had the mannequin Fingor and whatnot. Just all these random useless items. Just what's it all mean? What's it all mean? But then it was nothing. Look at these happy fellas. He does get training from Chris, that is correct. In 7, the shotgun he uses is just a hunting shotgun. And then a standard pistol from that he gets from the deputy. But then he gets a fucking flamethrower, so whatever. He does get a flamethrower. Oh, chat. Did you see? I think I talked about it before, but apparently there's a new Slender game in the works. Slender the Arrival revamped or something. This enemy looks like the Blarks from Yoshi's Story. Very animated fella he is, huh? Okay. game has a lot of weird fucking bosses. What are those? Are those part of your body? What are those? Oh. I can't get out of the sand. Get out of the sand, Mario! Okay. There's a golem in the new Slender trailer. I know. I saw him. I saw the Twitter trailer, and he was just kind of like there, and then he disappeared, and I was like, spooky. Why is there a new Slender game in development, though? I don't think a lot of people even really remember or care about Slender Man anymore. Or I guess they just wanted to revive him for revival's sake, because Slender Man was huge back when I was in like junior high. So Chad, that was like a decade ago, maybe more. Slender is old. Like, really, really old. But you know what? When Slender came out originally, it was like a huge thing. It was insane. And it, like... in hindsight, it's like, what the fuck is this? You know? Like, what even is this? Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Alright, I'll get that. I played it with friends, and we had a good time with it. Just, you know, running through the dark Unity forest, grabbing pages, and then Slender gets closer to you, and he just stands there, and it's like... It's coming out in 2 weeks?! What?! I thought the Slender game was coming out for October. What the fuck do you mean it's coming out at the end of July? That's so poorly timed. Oh, I'm sure someone will play it. I hope Vinny plays it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about before that. Chat. Spooky's House of Jumpscare. That is a good horror game. I think that game makes one mistake, and that's just too much dead air. Because there's so many rooms that are just pointless. But I think that game does a really great job with its horror. For the most part. And the DLC stuff is terrifying. The hospital is probably the coolest one, though. I like the hospital DLC a lot for that one. Oh, there he is. Okay. Everybody want to switch the real Halloween game. Christian told me that that game allows you to take a picture for use of online, but there's no moderation system for that. So you can take a picture of anything and use it as your icon for that game. Yep, we can see horse's cock. That's right. That's correct. This is just how it is. I don't know what they're doing with that game anymore, man. I don't know what's happening with it. Not again, Nintendo. Not again. Fly me to the moon. I guess they didn't think that anyone with a camera would take a picture of something other than their face for use of an online profile picture, because the game's supposed to support 100 players, so they would need to have a bunch of images to differentiate players, right? So what better way to do that than to allow the players to take a picture of themselves? They, Big Nintendo thought. I guess the guy who's supposed to be, like, every business meeting needs a jester, okay? Medieval courts had jesters. And while it is true that board executive meetings are just a clown show in general, they just need some fucking, like, Joker-looking asshole to basically try and find every possible way they can to include a penis in their idea. That is literally what you need. I'm the Joker, baby! Alright, here's the idea. We let the player take a picture of what they want, and they use as a profile picture. Alright, everybody in the board meeting's like, oh yeah, that sounds good, we can do that. But then the guy in the Joker costume. The guy in the Joker costume is supposed to be there and be like, yeah, I'll take a picture of my fat cock! And then everybody in the board meeting is supposed to immediately pick up why that's a problem and why they should immediately, you know, change the idea. That just makes the most sense to me. Yoshi, I wanted you to turn around, but instead you did like a loop-de-loop. Why did you do a loop-de-loop? It's true though, chat. It's honestly true. Like, all you need is someone to be there and be like, you know, oh, your idea? Yeah, I can make dicks out of it. That's all you need. Woo! Everybody want to switch has 4 Amazon reviews. What do they say? Are they good? Or are they bots? Alright, bring it on, you mega dork. One more. Alright, job's done. This game is great. Well worth the $60. I really hope that game isn't $60. It's not recommended for single player. Well, I'd imagine not, because... well, I imagine not. It is a fun game that is great for large groups of people in multiple ages, but you need good Wi-Fi for the smartphone games. Other than that, it brings laughs and is an awesome party game for the whole family. You tell me that's a bot or not. No fucking way a human wrote that. It was 50 originally. It's down to 30 now. It's down to 30. How low do you think it'll go before Nintendo is like, nope, that's the final price? You think they'll start bundling it with their other games? Give them the 76th chance. Nintendo doesn't strike me as that kind of, you know, they're a sore loser about this kind of thing. If their game fucking bombs, they don't care. They're still gonna make you spend money on it if you want it. They're not gonna give it away for free. Ooh. It's at 40 still. Oh. Alright, everybody, let's 1-2 switch games. Man, I have this Nintendo Switch, and I have a bunch of friends over, and we don't know what to play. Have you thought about Mario Kart? Have you thought about Smash Brothers? Have you thought about Mario Party? Those all sound like great choices, said the guy who broke into your home wearing a horse mask. But you know what would be really fun for the whole friend group? How about some 1-2 switch? Yeah, everybody 1-2 switch. Who are you and how did you get into my house? Nah, it's a 1-2 switch. This place is nice. I like this place. You're gonna have to 1-2 switch that lock now. I didn't know I could eat that guy. Alright, well. What I like the most about this level is that you can see in the wrappers, and you can see the chocolate and the cookies. I like that a lot. This level's really pretty. It's great music as well. Damn. That's kind of insane. Alright. When I was a kid, these, like, sugary, sweet themed areas always looked so great to me. Like, I loved Sweet Dream in, Mario Party 5. But I've come to the understanding that Sweet Dream is actually pretty bad of a board. I don't like it at all. But it looked good. Except that cake that was fucking green. Looked nasty. One negative review says, if this was a $5 purchase, I'd tentatively say it's worth the price of admission. As is, I feel like I paid for a decent sandwich and it was served a stale cracker. Game looks like they took all 3 minutes to develop, and overall sense of quality is 3 out of 10. It being extra generous, I definitely not recommend. That review was nice enough that they couldn't remove it. It's the only reason. There we go. Do a little spin. Sweet, sweet mystery. It says galaxy's not complete, but there's no secret star. Interesting. Alright, Bowser's, do it again. Alright. He didn't get it for $5. He said if it was $5, it'd still be a rough purchase. That motherfucker spent $50 for that sandwich. And he got a stale cracker. I kind of feel bad. I want to believe that when people buy games, they do it because they think the game will be good. You remember that Alien game that came out a few weeks ago, chat? The Grey Hill incident? I really want to believe that that game wanted to be a good game, but holy shit was it not a good game. It was really bad. And it got quite the reputation to it. But like, it kind of stinks when the developers wanted to make a good game, but they just couldn't because they don't have the ability to. That sucks the most. We want to play good games, and people want to make good games. And even when people make intentionally shitty games, there's like an element of irony to it that's still enjoyable. That's why those stupid games like Getting Over It and Only Up and stuff like that, B games I think they're called, those stupid games are still enjoyable to people because even though they're like deliberately fucking awful, like, there's still some merit to playing them, I guess. I fell asleep an hour into Vinny playing it, but I know that he was only playing it up to the point where he could get a refund for it. Joel played it for like 3 hours. Ow. Oh, what the... Bro, that Goomba didn't stand a fucking chance. Woo! Easy. I like when he plays dumb games like that. You notice how it always seems to be horror games that come out and get these, like, awful reputations? Oh, right, I forgot about the comment. That's why. It always seems to be the horror games that fuck it up. No comment for that one yet. Okay. I'm really curious about that Slender one. Chat, I didn't hate Slender when it was around. I thought it was kind of neat. Although I was, I had a friend who thought it was funny to put him in, like, spiffy clothes and call him Trender Man. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. Yes. I don't know why you'd take, like, this abomination creature like this and you just do that to it. But I guess that happens to a lot of these things. Jeff the Killer is one that it's happened to a lot. He's been anime boyified, which is kind of impressive because if you've seen the actual image that he's, like, if you've seen the image of that, he's kind of fucking gross. Like, he's just disgusting to look at. Oh. But they turned him into an anime boy. And I guess, you know, he was just very confused. Now, I say that, listen. I like Angels of Death. I think Angels of Death is pretty great. I really like it. I'm not gonna defend it. But they definitely anime boyed the fuck out of a crazy serial killer in that one. But I think the person who made it is a girl, so... not surprised. It'd always be the wackiest fucking, like, inhumane shit. And you look at the person who made it. What is wrong with you people? No! That's a shame. You gotta fucking get a better outlet. That's what me thinks. But who cares what me thinks? Yoshi! Yoshi, get the coin, Yoshi! Oh. Alright, we're fine. Look at the chocolate pretzel in the background. Just look at that. Forget about the mistakes of the past, alright? Look ahead to the future. The platforms that only appear with the glow are not active without the glow. Yes, that is correct. It makes no sense, but it is correct. I just kind of fell because I'm a jackass. Oh no. Aw. Alright. Jackass status achieved. It very rarely comes into play. Because it's just, they give you so many refreshing fruits. Who is the other one, chat? The other one with old Jeffy that got anime boyed to shit? I'm sure there was another one, and I'm just forgetting it. Jeff was the big one, though. Alright, I got enough time for another one. Yeah. Oh, you know I gotta. Since we're on the topic of spooky things and all. Ooh. Prince Picante's Peppery Moon. Prepare emotes, chat. Oh, I can't get... There we go. Ooh. 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 Who are them fellas up there watching old Mario? A classic mystery. Just left behind data or something like that. They're like in the code as trees or something like that. Just a wild phenomenon. Everybody remembers Shiverburn because of those guys. Well, that was my fault. Well, I think they're like a PNG or something in the files, and they're just called like Shade Tree or some shit like that. But they're just kind of like there. They're a flat image, but they're very noticeable, as you can see. It's just a couple alien-looking fellas looking down at you for some reason. And people saw that and were like, "What is that? What's going on there?" And you know, it doesn't take much for people to get invested in you know, lore. Hal Valley Skytree, yeah, that's the one. Hold on, I need to not fuck this up, because I did last time. Didn't that exact same thing happen last time? Too bad. Want to try again? I sure don't, but I will anyway. Those are aliens that fuck to any song. That's what they are. No idea why they're here, what their intended purpose was. But they are there. Okay, alright. We're good. Yep. Just give me the star, dude. Clappa. Holy Lord. Take the chimps challenge. Alright, chat, I got time for one more star, so let's do one more star. Whoa. Damn, I really got 81 of these things. That's crazy. Alright, ship a bun. Let's finish it up. There's 120 stars and there's 120 green stars. Oh, sorry, there's 122 stars and 120 green stars. Because when you get every star, you unlock the champion galaxy. And then when you get 241 stars and 9,999 star bits in the bank, and all 50 whatever comet medals, you unlock the Daredevil comet for Champions Galaxy, which is the perfect run. And that's star 242. They have a yearly Mario speedrun race called the 602. It's all 4 3D Mario games, Odyssey not included, by the way. It's all 4 of them, so it's Sunshine, 64, and both galaxies. 120 plus 120 plus 120 plus 242. Hence, 602. Perfect Run was fun. Definitely take some tries, that's for sure. It certainly is cool how when you do a speedrun of that category where you get every star in the game, you gotta do that at the very end of your like 8-hour run. And it's very punishing if you die because you go all the way back to the start. Man, combining fire with ice. What a novel idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, champ. Nope. Cool. Still there. Not going anywhere. They can see you at every point. It's interesting how this whole galaxy takes place in this weird, like, chasm, though. Which I guess this is why they call it, it's called Hell Valley. Because look at the general area, right? So it's like, you can see the sky, there's obviously rock walls, and then down there it's like, oh shit. Like, what's going on here? And then you got spooky fellas judging you. I'm still Cloud Mario. So this is probably Hell Valley, right? You're inside this, you're basically in a split in the glaciers, but there's lava under it. You never really take the time to analyze the surrounding for these types of things, huh? But when you do, it's kind of neat. It's even cooler how you pretty much can't see those guys unless you actively move the camera up to look at them, huh? Like, I'm trying to get them in view from down here, but I just can't. I can't get them in my view. I have to look up at them. Well, that was bound to happen sooner or later. Nice Squidward walk noise you made. They're nowhere to be seen. They're not there until you observe them, chat. But they're always right there on Mario's position, huh? What's up with that? They always seem to be in the same position no matter what. Looking at you from down up there. So you can see a little bit of the split above them too. Freaky alien boys. Yeah, the background doesn't move, that'd be why. But it sounds more interesting when I say it like that. You know, sometimes you gotta ride the immersion out and make things seem more mystical than they actually are. If a comet shows up, I'll do that before I end. Todd, what do you want? Yeah. No comment. Game's over, chat. You are now allowed to go home. Whew. Yep. Oh, yeah. Blast off into nothing. Well, there you go, chat. Almost 3 hours of Galaxy 2. Great game. Fantastic game. I like this game a lot, if you couldn't tell. Put those back. So, I think next time I play this, I'll probably be able to get... I don't know, I guess it depends how much time I give myself. I should be able to get all of the remaining... Maybe not, actually, because there's the whole Bowser cutscene I gotta watch. But I will definitely be able to beat the main game, and I will try to get as many stars as possible to start the green stars, which I will be doing. I'll be doing the green stars. If anyone knows a good location for starbit grinding, let me know as well, because I will do that for the sake of the perfect run. But obviously I'll grind them off stream because I need literally the max that the bank can hold, on top of what I have to spend on Hungry Lumas as well. So I need over 10,000 star bits, so I have to get busy for that. But I need a good, not painful spot for that. But anyway, next time more Galaxy, you know.